What do I want from Scarlet and Violet? Now before the games come out, I wanted to discuss my sort of wish list for the games as they will release soon, because wow, they are gonna release soon. I feel like they just got revealed. Heck, I feel like Legends Arceus just got revealed. I even feel like Sword and Shield just got revealed. I mean, not really for the Sword and Shield one, but I feel like they just released. And just as a bit of a disclaimer, I won't be disappointed if any of these things don't come to fruition. So these are things that I'd like to see in the games, not required, because I definitely have that power. To start off with, appropriate difficulty. This isn't me trying to say I want an easy or a difficult game. I just like it when what is easy and what is difficult is appropriate. You see, I normally think easier normal trainer battles are good, as they are required, so you don't really want to make them too difficult, right? But at the moment, it seems like they'll no longer be required, because some people got to have these 2-hour or 1-hour sessions to play it, I think, and that has been reported apparently, so I'm not really too clear on that, but it seems that they are no longer required. And so I feel like being slightly more of a challenge, because you're going out of your way to battle them, could be a good thing. You see what I mean about appropriate difficulty? It should be tailored for the game, which I think Pokemon actually does quite well already. Given that battles appear to be more snappy, I fear that battles won't be as memorable, especially gym battles, if the turn ends as soon as you start it. So I think gym leaders and important characters using strategy would slow the game down, but on my end, or the player's end, right? It's not the game that's making the battle slow, but it's you, because, that way I can think of their choices and how to respond accordingly. And I think it's a good compromise, because I'm going to be the one slowing down the game, not them. I'm slowing it down basically by thinking of a strategy, seeing what they're doing, and it's not the game that's actually being slowed down, it's me. Titan Pokemon appear to be rather weak, but I hope that they have at least some fun quests to them either way, just as a little side note. And for the evil team, I hope the final boss of each area will use raw strength and strategy, as they are skipping school, so why would they know strategy? Fun storytelling, I feel. Fun controls. Good controls are something I look out for. There's not one way you can always use, so I'm not looking for Legends Arceus controls, because it was very heavy and weighted, appropriate for its environment. But I want the controls that make the game fun to play. Something that I could have fun exploring, etc. Perhaps something a bit more light and breezy would be appropriate as a student in a lighthearted environment. At least I imagine it to be a lighthearted environment. And I feel like having these light controls and a happy, saturated environment would be fitting. And it seems like that's how it's gonna be already, so excited for that. Great level design. A world that can invoke a sense of exploration in me, where I see something in the distance and I want to go check it out. Something that makes me go, this is a beautiful world. And if you've seen my trailer analysis, they've been doing that already. I just hope for unique and interesting landscapes to explore, which I've been seeing actually quite a few areas, so I'm excited, and I hope Scarlet and Violet will include this type of fun exploration. Interior exploration. Stores. Houses, buildings, schools, everything. I want world building through the interior designs. The school looks great so far at doing that, but I can't wait to see how stores look. Pretty strange, I know, but it's what I like. It's the small things that make the bigger things feel greater. I love seeing the smaller details as it brings tons of life to the world, so I can't wait to see how the interior design is, as it's so far looking immaculate. NPC World Building. You see, I really want just good dialogue from characters. I want, just to walk up to a random person and have them tell me something interesting, whether it's just about the town, Pokemon in general, or something specific to the Paldea region, whatever it is. I really just want to learn more about the world and just have great world building. And I also want to get to know their lives even. I feel like Sun and Moon and Black and White did this perhaps the best in my opinion, but every game has done it super well. But I feel like it also was the interior design, my previous point, that did that, so it's sort of a 1.5 point, but I'll just make it its own point for clarity. Finally, music. Now, I don't mean good music. I mean it too, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm discussing is rather hearing music constantly and having a lot of variety. Legends Arceus' overworld music was great. If I could hear it, that is. You see, Legends Arceus was silent a lot, And I see what they were going for in the barren environments, hearing the movements of the Pokemon, all that makes sense. It's like a more darker atmosphere, they want us to be in survival mode, yeah. But when the music would play in the overworld, I genuinely felt so happy. It felt like Pokemon. I think music is really important in Pokemon in general, so I hope the overworlds will have tons of it. And for variety, I hope unique tracks in towns. Like, I remember Unova had like a unique track like for every bridge, and that was like so cool. For like stores, characters, etc. Something I look forward to for every game, but this is mostly selfish of me, like to have like that much variety, so I'll leave it at that. Either way, thinking of what I want in the games really gets me excited. What about you though? What would you like to see in Scarlet and Violet? Do you agree with my wish list? And what do you want to see in these games? Please let me know, as the games do focus on the multiplayer aspect, so I think getting to hear and discuss with all of you, other Pokemon fans, other people who may explore the Paldea region as well, I want to also know what you guys think of the games and what you want to see in it. So please share. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if, you liked the video. And if you liked me, maybe even subscribe. But for now, bye!